Coach, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Close game from the start until the last few minutes. What do you think was the difference that finally secured this win for your team?
Well, I thought that our import, Tony Bishop, had a lot to do with this victory. His consistency throughout the game, the fact that he shows up every game gives us a foundation that we can build on to try to win as much as possible. And, we had to gut it out. It wasn't a very pretty victory, to be quite honest with you. We didn't shoot the ball that well, and we didn't execute that well offensively. But we put up I think we strung together some defensive stops in the second half that allowed us to separate a little bit and allowed us to win the game.
Coach, Chris finally played his first game for your team. Your thoughts on this?
Yeah, he came in and contributed. He doesn't really know what we're doing yet. And I could see also defensively, we weren't as smooth because we lost some rotations because he doesn't really know what we're doing defensively yet. Offensively, he only knows about 2 or 3 plays. So I expect as the days go by and we get more practice time in, he'll get better suited with the team. But yeah, he came in, he scored 12 points for us. He gave us some good pressure defense. He's going to be a big addition to our team.
Coach,
Hi.
pretty much once again provide the hustle. Is this still surprising for you? Is this something that you still be surprised with how Cliff maintains his energy all game long?
Well, I think one of the reasons why he has been on the Bolts team for his entire career is because the company really respects the way he plays. The fact that he gives 100% every single game and he goes out and plays hard every game, they appreciate that. And I always tell Cliff that as you get older, the floor is not your friend, but he's not listening to me because he just stays on that floor all the time, diving for loose balls, always trying to save a possession for us. So, he's just out there giving 110% every single night.
Coach, you're still unbeaten, so despite the player movements, do you think what's the reason how you're able to weather the storm despite the changes in the roster?
Well, we play pretty good defense. I mean, we hang our hats on our defense. We think that's one way we can be consistent and competitive every single night. Right now, our goal is to make it to the playoffs, make it to the quarterfinals, and hopefully to the twice to beat. That's what we are aiming for right now. So we just have our eyes set on that. And, each game is a different challenge for us. Beating Ginebra is a big deal as far as we're concerned because, they've beaten us a lot in the past. So getting this game behind us, just like getting the Talking Text game behind us, those are 2 really tough opponents. And, now we just look forward to the next games coming up.
We now go to Mr. Justin Longis for the next question.
Hi Coach, congrats on the victory. Coach, not being too sentimental and all, but how did it feel like coaching against Stars Pinto, especially after you handled him for quite a while?
Yeah, that was different, seeing him on the other team. I've had him for the last 3 years, I guess, and he's become a big part of our team. Nards is a good kid. He's not a kid, he's a man, but to me, he's a kid. And I always liked Nards as a player and as a person, so I wish him the best of luck with Ginebra. I mean, he landed in a pretty good place, and he's taking care of his family, which is very, very important for him. So, it was a little bit different seeing Nards on the other side. Actually, when I said hello to him before the game, I was like, oh, I wanted to hug him, but I can't hug him anymore because he's not on my team. So.
Mr. Ray Hogden.
Hi Coach, congratulations.
Hi, Ray. Thank you.
Coach, I think as the kind of preparation you did while you was a temporary stoppage in the games, it is because your team seems to be playing so well but in the past 2 games that since the resumption of the games.
I think I got your question. You asked me about the preparation leading up to these 2 games?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, I thought the main thing for us, because we did have some problem with the health protocols during the break, Our team struggled with that just like every other team in the league. What we really try to do is just to focus in on making sure that our players connected with our trainers, because conditioning we felt would be a big part of coming back from the break. And we wanted to make sure that we were in great shape coming back from the break, because we were in great shape before we went into the break. And for the most part, you know, it takes a lot of discipline on the part of the players to be able to do that on their own. But for the most part, our guys did stay in shape. And I think it shows in the games that we can get up and down the court with the best of them.
Questions? If there's none, that ends our post-match press conference. Thank you, Coach Norman.
Thank you. Thank you.
And happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's.